Hello you guys, welcome to my YouTube video. I am doing, it's not a full face of Charlotte Tilbury because I did try most of all of Charlotte Tilbury's products, not all, just a lot of them, and I took some back, so I'll go over that when I'm doing this look here. So let's go into the look. Now, I wanted to try a lot of Charlotte Tilbury products. I actually bought a whole lot of Charlotte Tilbury products and I didn't record it. This is during like this whole corona, well, corona's still going on, but you know, like quarantine thing, and I don't know, I just did it myself for my own knowledge. So there's some products that I've already returned, so we'll get to that. So the first thing we are going to try, which I have not tried this. A lot of these things I have tried, but I have not tried this. And this is the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I heard so many good things about this product. After I went and bought all of the Charlotte Tilbury stuff, this is the one thing that had like multiple rave reviews. This is a color 5. The white lady at the counter of Nordstrom's would not let me get dark 6. I mean, I wanted 6, but she was like, I do always think I'm darker than what I am, so we will see if she was right. Face as a flawless filter on top of foundation if you wanted extra coverage. Oh, so she didn't know. I didn't know you can put it on top too. From what I understand, this is supposed to be like more of a highlight. You see how white it is? I'm just gonna put it on the highlighted areas. I don't know if I'm supposed to put this on with a sponge or anything, but she doesn't sell a sponge. So I got her brush, which is a Hollywood Complexion brush. I'm just telling you right now, it's okay. There is like a little sheen. For the foundation, I got this foundation here. This is the Magic Foundation. Flawless, long-lasting coverage. It has SPF of 15, which is like nothing to me. So here is the bottle here. I have used this several times. I like it with the sponge better. We'll try it. Ooh, but I haven't tried it with this filter. It says it's buildable. It looks like skin, this foundation. It can go heavier with the sponge though. Color of this is 9.5. The sponge to blend everything out. Just putting this over where I have acne. I have acne from my mask here, a little bit here. Oh, sometimes I get on my nose from there. See, now it's like buildable with the sponge. This is the Charlotte Tilbury concealer, and this is Magic Away. This is in number 8. This is actually old, and if you see here, it says how much you have. The Magic Away concealer. This is the packaging. It really sucks, but the formula is really good. Why does it suck? This applicator here is very messy. Very, very messy. Look at that. That is low-key disgusting. Like, I really like the formula of the concealer. So the one thing about this concealer is that after you spread it out, you might want to use your finger or sponge to blend it out. I find like at first when I use the sponge, it doesn't work well, but when you use a brush, it works really good to spread it out, and then to blend it in, you use a sponge. You know, some people just, because there's concealers that's not that complicated. With this concealer, I noticed I have to use both for like a flawless finish. So another cream product, which I love, and I didn't newly purchase this. I actually had this when I bought the concealer, and this is GoldGasm Beauty Light Wand. I don't know what color. I guess it's GoldGasm, and it has the same little stupid little doodad. Now this one too, they told me when I bought this to turn it off, you know, close it off when you are not using it. So after you use it, turn it off. Sometimes I don't even turn it back on because there's leftovers of it. It's really pretty. And we're just gonna use this. See how pretty? Now I don't have her cream contour. I actually just didn't even think to buy it, but it comes in the same packaging like this, the same doodad. I'm going to use another cream contour. This is the HudaBeauty. Here it is here. This is my money, 100%. I am not getting sponsored. To buy a whole line of makeup is so costly. And then, you know, it's such a to-do now to just even go to the store and then like return it or exchange it. Oh. So I have her powder. I've had her powder. This powder is amazing. I love this powder. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. This is actually medium. I think there's 3 shades. You can hit pan with this product very, very easily. That's setting the under eyes. She does have another loose powder. I did not like that loose powder. I forgot the name of it. It just wasn't amazing to me. I actually love the HourGlass powder with this concealer. This is the HourGlass Vanish the Veil Translucent Powder. It's high-end, just like Charlotte Tilbury. I'm going to set with it. Then I go with this powder with my whole face everywhere. With the same brush. This is a Morphe, the Jaclyn Hill brush. Just everywhere that I would want to go. And I even go back under here, and you will have to retouch during the day. I contour before I bronze. This here is her Filmstar Bronze and Glow. This is medium dark. This highlighter is not meant for me, not really. However, if you're like a little like 1 shade or 2 shades darker, it probably is meant for you, but the contour is meant for me. I'm gonna use the Sculpt section, my contour. When I first put this on, I was like, it's so pretty. It is like my perfect contour. Here is the highlighter with the GoldGasm highlighter. It looks fine, but by itself, But with the cream under it, it's just like the perfect highlighter. It's so pretty. It kind of like settles the cream one a little bit, actually. Next thing that I love is the bronzer. This is number 3 bronzer. It is huge. I don't know if you know, but you can replace this when you run out. You push this here, pop it out, and you can replace it because the compact is gorgeous. And I love the bronzer too. This is actually my favorite bronzer now. Blush. I returned a blush. I actually bought Climax, something Climax, or it's just Climax by itself. I didn't like it. I tried to like it. I did not like it. I returned it, and then when I went to go return it, I asked them, can I get more of like an orange, kind of like peachy kind of blush? They didn't really have that for my skin tone. I don't know, you know, I can't swatch because of Corona, but it just looked like Climax was the only one they had for my skin tone. I could be wrong, but that's just what it looked like. So some blushes that I really like, that I recently purchased, are the Patrick Ta blushes. Climax is kind of like this. Oh, she's different. It has a powder than a cream. If you are a woman of a certain color, skip that blush and just go ahead and go get you some Patrick Ta. Blushes are amazing. I like that you can put the cream on top and you have more of a dewy look too with the blush, and to me that goes like with her whole vibe. This is the spray. This is the Air Flawless Setting Spray. This is the mini size. Now I have heard some positive things about this spray. I like to set my face before I do my eyes. Primes and set, so I could have put it before I put on the makeup. Set for 16 hours. Let me put on my brows, and I'm just gonna quickly do my brows. I just finished the brows with the pencil. One thing I got that was not a Charlotte Tilbury. This is new. This is the Fenty Beauty. This is a Brow MVP Sculpting Brow Wax Pencil and Styler. On one end, it has a little brush. On the other end, it has like a wax here. I need to look at some YouTube videos, but I assume you use it like the soap brow. You put it on after. So I'm just... oh, but it's wiping away my pencil. So I think I have to put this on before. I need an understanding on how to use this. My brows are disappearing. I don't know if you're supposed to use it before or after, you guys, so tell me if you know. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at those brows. I'll pay for those. Next we have, back to Charlotte, we have her Bejeweled Eyes to Hypnotize. So it has a system. It says 1 is to prime, 2 is to enhance, 3 is to smoke. Here is the eyeshadow. I don't know if this is limited edition or what. Okay, so my eye primer I'm going to use is by MAC Groundwork. Here are the looks. I think I'm gonna go with the basic B, this one here. We'll listen to her. She says the first one is to prime. So we'll put this color all over our lid. I mean, I never just put a shimmer all over my lid, but I'm like getting confused. It's just so shimmery. Then the next one is to enhance. What? Smoke? 1 is to smoke. So we'll use this middle one, which these pots are so thin. You have to use a smaller brush. And we'll like carefully get in there and enhance. Oh, wait a minute. This enhance is just like, is it enhancing? I mean, subtle. It's subtle. I feel like this color, I mean, it's nice. Yeah, okay. My skin looks very good. I'm gonna go into Seduce Glow. That one is this brown right here. Cooler and darker. We'll just go into there just to smoke it out just a little bit. Yeah, I did. That did deepen it really good. Let me go back into the first one and put it over. Now I'm getting carried away. We're gonna go into this one here, which she says is the smoke. So I'm gonna go, oh my gosh. It is pretty. I'm actually going to go into the first one that we used earlier and give me a little corner here that I love. Okay, look, let me show you. It's very pigmented. It just covered all of that dark brown. It acts expensive. This print, you guys, I love it. Love my eyes. I got a Pat McGrath eyeliner, and because everyone talks about this too, and this one is an eye pencil 202. Oh, I got black. I meant to get coffee. I'm just gonna take this pencil, wing it out just a little bit into my pencil brush here and try to like going over black with that dark Seduce Glow brown. Ooh, she like. This is a mascara that I've been liking. This is Ilia. I normally have fake lashes. I feel like my lashes are very chicken headish. They're insecure. There's nothing there, like you can't see anything. Let me try Honey Hollywood. What I noticed about her lip liner and the other one was sold out are the 2 lip liners that I have are pink. This one is Honey Hollywood, and this one is the other one. Honey Hollywood and Love Trap. They are kind of pink. I do not want to do that, you guys. So I'm gonna use my favorite right now. This is by Carly Bible. What is this one called? I don't even know. Luna. This one I have, it's called Walk of Shame. That goes with the Honey Hollywood. I have Pillow Talk. That's Pillow Talk right here. Walk of Shame and Pillow Talk. Nude Kate. Because I told her I want a more peach kind of look. I like it to look a little more peachy. I'm back, and this is the finished look. I put on lashes. I don't even need to go over which ones are my favorite because I returned the things that I did not like. This is new, which is the eyeshadow palette. I do like it. I do need to try it a few more days, but from what I see already, it's beautiful. I mean, it is an everyday palette. There's nothing special about this palette. The sheen and the shimmers are very rich, very luxe. But this eyeshadow palette, it's very light. The packaging is not heavy. I'm so used to these Pat McGrath palettes, and they are cool. Also, I purchased today was the spray. I can't even tell you if it's great or if it's not because it hasn't been all day. But so far, it's fine. Now, this here, the Flawless Filter, I do love it. I think that it is great. I'm excited to try it with other foundations. Lit Within kind of glow. I do like this foundation. Like I said, I don't think it's full coverage. So if you're a full coverage girl, do not get this. This is like medium the most, and it can be light. This brush you don't need to purchase. The concealer, like I said, it is a great product inside, but the whole way it's given to you is horrible. This here I love. I think it's amazing. I think everyone should purchase this. I was in love with both of these. She came out a long time ago, and this is the contour one. She came out with it a long time ago. I love it. I don't know anything about the highlighter because it is darker for my normal highlights that I normally get, but the formula is good, so I do like it. Love the bronzer. The bronzer is amazing. Powder is a must. Everyone loves this powder. So yes, so that's pretty much it. I hope I covered everything as a whole. Let me know if you have any questions. What products do you want me to try out next? Because I'm back, babe. All right, so see you next time. Bye.